Republicans releasing a report on the U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan. The partisan report from the House Foreign Affairs Committee blasting the Biden administration for what they call, quote, a strategic failure. Committee Democrats blaming the Trump administration for making a bad deal with the Taliban. We have live team coverage on these new reports this morning, but let's start off with NewsNation's Joe Khalil, who's live for us in Washington, D.C. Joe, good morning to you. You went through the entire 350-page report.
Yeah, we did, Markie. Good morning. So Republicans on the House Foreign Affairs Committee, they've been working on this effort for more than 2 years now, well over 2, almost 3, actually, highlighting what they see as failures of the Biden administration to plan for and then to ultimately execute the Afghanistan withdrawal in an orderly way. Democrats overnight, as you mentioned, also releasing their own report, which is much shorter. It essentially reads like a response to the GOP's findings, essentially honing in on the fact that the Republican report basically ignored the role that the Trump administration played in negotiating with the Taliban and setting a date for the withdrawal and a deadline. I'm going to get into both of them. We'll start with the GOP's version, again, a much larger one, and their main takeaways are this. They say the top decision makers in the Biden administration, beginning with the president, had their minds made up. They were going to leave Afghanistan before September 11th, 2021, no matter the conditions on the ground, no matter the cost. Now, Republicans say there were plenty of warnings from top officials, and that includes the nation's top general, the Secretary of Defense, and others, that Kabul would fall to the Taliban if we withdrew our troops the way we did. And Republicans argue those warnings were disregarded. They also say in this report there were multiple strategic failures, things like closing Bagram Air Base in Afghanistan before evacuating American forces and our civilians, our diplomats, and a failure to plan for the massive and chaotic evacuation, despite there being a pretty good likelihood, they say, that it was going to happen that way. Now, this report also covers the Abbey Gate bombing, the one that tragically took the lives of 13 American service members. And I spoke with Kelly Barnett. She's the mother of one of the fallen, Darren Taylor Hoover. She talked to me about the findings and about what accountability looks like for her. Take a listen.
So accountability for me is people saying, this is what happened. I did that. I apologize. We will make sure that it never happens again. That's what I want. We can't bring our sons and daughters back.
As she tells me, Markie, they're on their way toward that, but they're not there yet. Meantime, Democrats' response points out, again, this report coming just weeks before an election, and Democrats say the Republican report reads like a political hit job. The top Democrat on the committee, Congressman Gregory Meeks, says, for example, in the initial GOP investigation, Vice President Harris is barely mentioned at all, maybe 2 or 3 times. Now that she's the nominee, Meeks says the report references her some 250 times. He says Republicans now claim she was the architect of the U.S. withdrawal, and he argues they lean heavily on the Trump administration. The Democrat report leaning heavily on the Trump administration's role in this, saying, quote, the Republican majority's taken particular pains to avoid facts involving former President Trump, including his committing the United States to a full date-specific withdrawal in a deal he negotiated with the Taliban that excluded the Afghan government or any reference to the rights of Afghan girls or women. So there you have it, Markie, 2 dueling reports on this. We should mention tomorrow that all of the Gold Star families are going to be awarded with the Congressional Medal at the U.S. Capitol. That is being held by the Speaker of the House tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, we'll be watching that. Joe, I know that was a beast to comb through, so we thank you for the highlights there this morning. Joe Khalil, thanks. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.